Okay, everybody. Before I start off this episode, like for real, and start getting into everything I want to talk about here, I feel it necessary to explain what I'm going to do. So, I have been gone for just over a week, and that is all my fault. I got grounded because I wasn't doing what I needed to do, and so that's all on me, and I apologize. But I am back now, and everything's all cool and good now. And a lot of stuff happened that I need to explain. And okay, so the previous episode of this series was episode 31. This is episode 32, and I made a comment. I talked a lot about it, a certain issue that I mentioned, and that was pretty much I was getting really annoyed with the amount of people that weren't making good content and getting a lot of good things happen to them about it. And I'm sorry for making that comment. I mean, a lot of people were commenting like, I hope you don't mean me and stuff like that. So, I do have viewers. I'm glad for them all, but I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry. That was on me. And like my content isn't the best either. So I can't really go there. I mean, like this is the kind of content I put up on YouTube. Like, it's trash, and I know it. Like, I mean, that's an older video. I mean, now my content's more like this.
Come in, I could seat you by the fire.
And, yeah, so I can't really talk much about that. What else am I gonna say? Yes, okay, so I got grounded for this week, and then, a whole bunch of stuff happened. So here's what happened. We basically had to do a whole bunch of chores like all day when we got home from school and such. It was the last week of school, and I just got my phone and everything. I got stripped from me, and I got to realize how boring that last week of school was because you don't do anything. I mean, like this week, actually, I'm not going to school. Technically, there is school this week, but I'm not going because I do not have to take final exams because that's just how I roll. I'm too smart for that kind of stuff. Just kidding. But no, the thing with Texas is if you pass your standardized testing as, a sophomore, which is my grade now, I mean, I'm technically junior now, whatever. If we passed all our standardized testing, we don't have to come to school this week, and they don't take roll, so it's pretty cool. Yeah. So that's what had been going on. It was just really boring that week. And then my grandparents came over on Saturday, which was, it wasn't that out of the ordinary. I mean, they come every now and then. They left, we had a good time, we talked, and yeah, that was that. And then the crazy stuff started happening. Okay, it was, what was it? The next day was Sunday. So just a few days ago, I was supposed to get ungrounded Sunday, but I don't know what happened. We didn't end up getting ungrounded. I didn't end up getting my computer back, so that's why I'm recording this video and uploading it today. Basically what happened Sunday was our Wii broke. We've had a Nintendo Wii for about 9 years, and it finally broke. We pretty much just use it now for Netflix, but it broke, and my parents went, you know what, we're gonna go buy a smart Blu-ray player. So we play Netflix on that, just have a Blu-ray player. So we went out to buy one. And me and my sister were trying to push them, we didn't think this was actually gonna happen, but we were like, hey, guys, we'll buy like a PlayStation or an Xbox or something. It works just as well, And right about that time, like, one of my friends from school came over, into the Walmart, which was pretty kinda, right? And, like, he was one of my best friends, too, so it was like, hey, man, what's up? We had our conversation, and then we started telling him what's going on. And then he pretty much convinced my parents, single-handedly, that we should get an Xbox. It's like, oh, okay. That happened. And so we decided to go to GameStop, or they decided to go to GameStop before we, just find, like, a cheaper price. So we drove, much longer, typical North American driving. And then yeah, we ended up buying an Xbox and a whole bunch of games, which was, you know, I was grounded. Like, why were they buying me and my sister an Xbox? And so now we have one of those. um, you know, I've been getting a lot of stuff lately, which is surprising in my opinion. Since she's always, you know, getting angry at me for even spending this much time on my laptop, recording videos and such. And now I have all the reason to more life and social life. Whatever, I'm not gonna do that. Most of my games didn't work actually. We each got to pick up two. Mine didn't work. GameStop, you know, typical GameStop. None of the games work when you get them. So we got a 360, not just an Xbox. We got an Xbox 360. Apparently, I don't make games for that anymore. But yeah, that's basically what my life was this whole time. I was grounded, and you know, there wasn't really anything I could do to come on and make a video. So here I am, recording this video, telling you guys what has happened. And now, yes, if you were wondering what the heck was happening in the beginning of this episode, you know, I made a silk touch pickaxe and like added books to it and such, which was pretty neat. Okay, you are so annoying, Skeleton. I'm getting knocked off. Yes, I think I was actually in the process of recording this episode before I got grounded, but you know, I would have lost track of pretty much exactly what happened. And so I decided to just, you know, hop on here and make a video from scratch. So I actually went the other way, started caving a little while for talking, you know. I have no idea what I was talking about, so I'll have to look at that footage and see what I was talking about, see if I needed to implement it. But yes, I basically just talked about something, and I found a mine shaft, and I was looking around, and I got that book. It was Efficiency 4 and Breaking 3, so I just popped it on this thing and got a good thing on it. I did have a school project right at that time where I got grounded, so I got to work on that for a little bit, and sneakily I went on Skype as I was working on it for a couple minutes and told the people that were wondering where I was going to be for the next week. And so I was able to tell like the SMP and such that I would not be able to upload that week. And yeah, the SMP's going well, so more episodes coming to that soon. I'm still in it. Everything's going dandy. Why did I say that word? That is fine. So I do have a big project coming up, and that will be a massive farm. Now, okay, I have something else to say about this Let's Play in particular. I am not a person that likes to automate machines. I know that a lot of people that have their Let's Plays typically at this time are already automating pretty much everything in Minecraft. At this point, they're like, I'm gonna go make an Enderman farm. My third Enderman farm for the series, and you know what? I'm still here, not even like a barely even touched the Nether. So that's the point I'm at. I'm not that kind of guy. I'm manual. So the next big project will be to make a manual farm. That's much bigger, and possibly over here. And using this farm, I will help construct a city over here. And so that is what I will be doing soon. But that is boring. I have been talking a lot this episode, and this is pretty much what this whole episode was for. I did not need to discuss. Discuss. I did not need to talk about anything else, and I don't have a project. So that's basically what this episode has been. So thank you guys for watching the Hardcore Let's Play, and I'll see you guys later.